Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Vaughn Biggs, and let's queer up politics. McBride says Trump's new anti-trans order means, quote, everyone a woman from conception, end quote. United States Representative Sarah McBride has critiqued a major flaw in President Donald Trump's anti-trans executive order. Trump signed an order stating the U.S. government recognizes only two genders, male and female. The order defines the gender based on reproductive cells at conception. However, basic biology contradicts the order's premise. As McBride pointed out at the Independent, McBride explained, quote, all human embryos follow a female developmental path until the activation of the SRY gene several weeks after conception. Therefore, Trump declared everyone a woman from conception, end quote. This scientific fact means human embryos are phenotypically female before the sexual differentiation begins. McBride, the first openly trans congresswoman, provided a vigorous rebuke to Trump's executive order. In his inaugural address, Trump claimed he would end, quote, social engineering of race and gender, end quote. Other orders include scrapping diversity policies, ending birthright citizenship, and pardoning January 6 offenders. I'm glad Sarah is there. That's all I can say, because I'm glad that she's able to do that. And I know I have a big soft part in my heart for our trans siblings. So I'm glad to see that we do have people in the LGBT community, in Congress, in Senate, and they're to help fight against these issues.
Thank God we at least have that progress already.
Once again, science stumps Trump.
Right.
And how much do we love Sarah? I'm hopeful that this vigorous rebuke will not fall on deaf ears, and that before long the felonious POTUS and his freaky followers will realize the folly of their fraudulent ways.
Wow.
Be gone.
How poetic.
He feels strongly.
It's appropriate.
I love it.
It's poetic from you, right, Greg? Well, yeah, I mean, speaking truth to power, and I think now is the time that everybody needs to speak their truth.
Yeah.
And
I'm super gratified about the stories that we have today and the ones we're all hearing, that people are already openly doing that, which will hopefully be a snowball starting down the hill of everyone being willing to speak out much more than we've had to probably ever.
yeah,
That's how empowerment starts, right?
I agree. Right.
yeah, I'm going to do a story coming up on another brave woman speaking truth to power in a very big way.
Yeah.
So,
It's so important.
the more that happens, maybe the more pressure will be put on their agenda to either change the agenda or you're out of office. And, hopefully the political system works the way it should be.
Well, that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.